Hey, you don't have to wake up so suddenly. There's no rush. You can keep dozing for a bit if you'd like. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spoken out loud. You weren't expecting to wake up to someone else, huh? Like, I didn't mean to startle you. No, like it's alright. You're not in any danger or anything. I'm just here to help. Look, this must seem all strange to you. This place, it's not clearly defined like your world is. You can't clearly make out what's around you. Like, you can go back home, but even if you're not quite sure what's around you, it all feels pleasant, doesn't it? I'm the same way. You can't quite tell what I look like, but you somehow find that I look like the way I look anyway. And that's how it's supposed to be. This is a place for you to relax and recharge. And I'm here to make sure that you have the best experience possible. You'll only be here as long as you need. And when you return home, it'll be as if you never left. I realize that it's in your nature to question, and to worry. But those things aren't needed right now. You're not in any danger, and nothing will go wrong. In fact, nothing can go wrong in this space. You've been working so hard lately, you need to take some time for yourself, and to build up strength. I'm gonna see it that you get the chance, since the world won't give you a break. I'm glad you asked. It's because you're special. You're gonna do important things, and that makes it especially vital to keep you from being crushed by the weight of life. Look, you may not see it right now, but you have something valuable to contribute to the world. It may not be something that makes you famous, or it might... I'm not at liberty to say, but it'll have a real, tangible, and positive impact on the world. If it were possible, I'd love to provide relief for everybody. They all deserve it, but unfortunately, it's just not possible to reach everybody. So you've been selected as one of the top priority VIPs to bring comfort to. Well, allow me to start by brushing your hair. I know that's something that calms you down. Do I have permission to touch you? Well then, enjoy. While I do this, I just want to say something. Since others have been concerned about it, you don't need to feel ashamed about needing this. So many people think that needing help or taking a break sometimes means they're weak. It's not true at all. No human being is meant to take on the world's challenges all on their own. That's not something that's expected of you, especially someone like you. It's acceptable and normal to receive aid, and especially to the rest. Nobody's ever done anything of note without plenty of both. Is there anything that concerns you? Is there anything that I can do to put your mind at ease? Yeah, I understand. Like, I know there's a lot of uncertainty in this situation. You don't know who I am or what I am. You only know vaguely what I'm trying to accomplish. Rather than answer those surface level questions, let me address your core concern. You can trust me. I won't do anything you don't like. At any time, if any of this feels uncomfortable for any reason, you can tell me to stop and I will immediately. You don't need to feel uncertain, because you're in control here. For you to fully, truly entrust me, you'll have to be patient. Like, after a few minutes with me, you'll see that I have no desire to harm you, only to help you. I just want you to rest and feel ready to take on the world again. Does that make you feel any better? If you want me to give you time to think this over, I'm happy to. There's no rush. We can do everything at your own pace. Good, I'm glad. Why don't we move to a shoulder massage next? It's a very good way to feel relaxed. You deserve this more than you realize. I know that sometimes it must feel like you don't know anything or do anything you don't need to rest from. But that's not the case. You live in a world where everything is competing for you, for your money, your attention, your time. Simply existing can be a struggle when you're in the middle of such a battlefield. You've done more for your part. Despite these battles and in spite of the people who unwittingly or even intentionally say and do hurtful things, you're preserved. Be proud. Enjoy the satisfaction of knowing this is exactly where you should be right now. You don't need to be doing anything, okay? This is the time for rest. And nothing can or should take priority over this. I can feel you starting to really let go. I'm glad. You should feel at peace, alright? That's right, and good for you. To feel calm and happy. This is how you should feel. It's how you deserve to feel. I'm glad that I can get to help you feel this way, though. There was a time where I was in a position much like yours. I was stressed and panicked. Just too many things to do. And not enough meat to split between them all. I went far too long without a real break. I wasn't getting what I needed. And I wish there was someone there for me. The way I'm helping you. That's why this is so gratifying for me. It's comforting for me to see you getting the help that you need. And so, I'm glad that I get to be the one to give it. Is there anything I can do for you? Anything you want from me? I'll happily do anything if it'll help you unwind. You like the hair brushing? Sure, we can do more of that. You know, I really like your hair. Feels good around my fingers when I run them through it. It's like, this might be a strange way to describe it, but I think it makes me feel burying my hands in soft, warm sand. Does that make any sense? Have you ever done that before? Well, the point is that I'm enjoying myself as much as you are. This is a bit of a dream come true for me. Oh, sure. I actually worked pretty hard to be able to have this privilege. I needed to really prove myself in order to trust and be trusted with such an important person. You're considered particularly important, you know. Even among our list of VIPs, there's a lot of others who were trying for this position. So some of them only wanted to get the chance to relax with you because you're a little bit famous there. But I wanted to be the one because I like who you are as a person. I do know a little bit. It's not as if I've been spying on you, but I've been given the opportunity to see a few key events in your life. Some of them haven't happened for you yet, though. I was very impressed with what I saw, so I wanted to meet you. You're feeling a little bashful? You must not be used to this kind of praise, though. It's a shame, but because you should really be getting compliments all day. Oh, don't hide your face. It looks so cute like that. I want to see more. Sorry, I better not tease you too much. It's not very relaxing, is it? We're here for your satisfaction, after all, not for mine. So how are you feeling? That's to be expected. If you're feeling sleepy, then feel free to drift off at any time. It's exactly what we hope for. You're here to rest. Well, I am... Oh well. I'm not sure whether I'll still be here when you wake up, or rather whether you'll still be here when you wake up. It depends on how rested you feel. When you build up enough strength, you'll return to your normal life again. I know I don't want to see you go either, but this is only a temporary stop on your journey, and I'm afraid it will have to end sometime. The good news is when you leave, you won't remember any of this. You'll keep any and all the restfulness, peace, and confidence that you gained, but otherwise it will be as if it never happened. You won't even know how to miss me. I think that you might still have quite a bit of time left before you need to return, though. You've worked so hard after all. Chances are that you'll get to come back someday. So long as you keep pushing yourself to be your best. So don't worry. Let yourself drift off. Don't think about the future. Just exist in this moment. Rest. Rest. Hey guys, Suru here. If you guys did enjoy this audio, you can let me know any way you think is fine. My socials are down below as always, and as always though, if you're listening this is about to fall asleep, hope you guys have a good night tonight. Bye bye.